Hello everyone. What I have here today is Diagosquid in the same version that I left many years ago. And I always still wish this thing was finished, but something fucked up with the computer and I couldn't finish it. But now I found a way to I finally managed to make this computer run in the capacity that I can just run this program again. This thing used to be slow as absolute fucking hell, dude. I'm talking like dial-up internet speeds and just can't load shit. So yeah, I'm still trying to find a way to maybe just possibly porting this game into Game Maker Studio 2 so I can just quickly finish it. I don't know if it's possible. If you know of any kind of program that can do this, please just let me know. Because I just want to finish this game so bad. And then make a sequel. I want to make a sequel of this game in the future. So today, I'm going to be playing the Diagosquid version that I was trying to restore. This is the latest version. So, right now, going to help control makes you have to restart this whole thing in order to get it to work again. Here I have a little menu screen, but how do I select? Okay, there we go. Let's see, does it still have the... Yep, it still has that audio glitch. Hold on, let me just kill myself for 1 second. I have to get game over. Oh, never mind. Apparently dying resets the sound. Yeah, that's one of the reasons why I couldn't just finish this game like this. It's because sound fucks up the game in many different locations. And I can't add more things to the game without the sound just fucking things up. And that's one of the reasons why I couldn't release this game all the way back then. But here we are. This game actually was pretty dang far into completion before all this shit happened. Alright, so we have... So yeah, in Diagosquid you can shoot in 16 different directions instead of the 8 of the usual run and gun games. And that's what makes this unique. You can shoot in 16 different directions, and each type of direction it shoots has a different bullets. So the oblique direction shoots fast pellets. The diagonal shoots slightly slower spinning pellets. And finally the north to south, east, and west directions shoots a large and slow cannon. Yeah. So that's how it works. It's kind of awkward the way I'm literally pressing 1-2-SXZ in order to make these controls work because it's a crappy laptop that only registers very specific inputs. If you're pressing more than like two keys at the same time, these are the only buttons I can press where it doesn't just not register. It's probably much better on the gaming PC. I'm also thinking of maybe adding controller support, but I don't know how I would make the layout. Alright, so... This game has 4 different zones, each with like around 4 to 5 levels. We're in the depths first. This game has a lot of bullet, like Danmaku, in it. It's my first time ever experimenting with Danmaku. That's not like canon ML like 15 years ago. I think that's supposed to be the shape of the star. All this music in the game is 17 equal divisions per octave. So you have usually like 3 hits from life. Your hit stun is very... Your invincibility frames are low, so you gotta be careful or else you'll get hit a lot. I'm thinking of changing that if I ever, continue to work on this. These coins give you some points, which are... You can't see it right now, but the score is on the window. Like on the window it says score colon, and there's my score, but you can't see it because this only records the window. These things are life, and there's also one-ups. The one-ups is the thing that killed the sound there. You have no idea how insanely angry I got when I realized that this whole thing was fucking busted because of sound. Alright. Yeah, you remember this part? Yeah. Thankfully there won't be, the thing dropping down isn't gonna shoot a ginormous, undodgeable attack, like in that video. He doesn't quite land on the ground. Another thing that is kind of weird about this game is that the things that I code to follow you, for some reason, depending on its position in the map, changes the distance where it activates, and I have no idea why. Oh, by the way, these gray things are sticky platforms. You can jump on like the bottom of it and then like jump through again. That's how you use them. You can also hang on them and shoot. And shoot things. So they're kind of versatile. There's a little secret area. Yeah, that's gonna kill the sound, so I'm not gonna touch that. First boss. Man. I asked for somebody to make a big Latin name for this boss, but unfortunately I forgot what it was. It's like very deep within the Twitter archives. Making these bosses were so fucking fun. I've noticed about doing projectiles now is that you see the colors of these sprites? It seems like the way these sprite colors work are very different than in Game Maker Studio A. You can't shoot these things. There wouldn't be just constant sounds in the end game as well. Like once again. again. I couldn't implement new sounds because they would all kill the sound of the entire game. That was that chord. Including the music, just like every sound effect is 17 equal divisions. So this is the toxic waste factory level. I know in real life toxic waste is in the color blue and is not in a liquid form. But it's cartoon shit. So you can destroy the brown slime things, but you can't destroy the green ones. They use a sign function to. It uses a sign function to program how they work, how they move. It uses all sign functions. Because once again, I love me some sine waves. Just notice there's a still can't believe I'm playing this game after all this time. Oh, gotta watch out for this one. You shoot rotation. I can't beat them though. Those metal things prevent you from shooting the one over here. Yeah, I have to dodge this way. Here's the hard guys. These guys shoot very fast, so you gotta be careful. My score currently is at 1,250. Alright, this part's probably That's another secret, I think. I don't wanna chance it. I think that was going to be a secret, but yeah, I don't want to fall off the map in a vehicle way, so I'm just gonna do it. It just sounds so silly when you get hit. Okay, that was not very worth it. Shit. Oh well. Okay, I got one life left. You gotta be careful. I thought the mixing of the sounds would maybe keep the sound. Okay, I'm going to take that extra life just so I can progress better. Before, I didn't really know how to make, like, types and creation code shit, so I literally just cloned a shit ton of this stuff over and over again. Obviously, this stuff would be fixed in the sequel of this game, but first I would have to make the stupid platforming work. That's why I couldn't really just, like, remake this game in the Game Maker Studio 2. It's because the fucking platforming code doesn't work on it. It just, like, barely doesn't work, too. Maybe I had a mistake in the code somewhere, but it's just not working, no matter how hard I try. I think this is going to... Yeah, we're gonna have no music because I touched that one up. Still has that sound effect. And I think the sound also includes my mouse clicking to stop recording. This is kind of hard for the first level. Okay, we're in the last level until we get sound back. This game gets very fucking hard later in the later levels. So I gotta make sure I keep the lives up. It also sometimes freezes the entire game when you touch it too. Alright, we're back in the first boss. I have 5 lives, so let's at least get to the 4th world or something. Use kind of tech to shoot faster that I left in, where you can combo into other attacks. That way you can beat the boss faster. There were so many versions of the Third World music because all of it got fucked with the Anvil Studio thing. Hey! I don't think there's collision in the ground slimes. Well, that's convenient for me, I think. Yeah, I'm still gonna action-packed as how I remembered it. But still pretty dang fun. You could also give me a link to the place to pirate the Game Maker Studio. That's a correct version of this Game Maker Studio, because obviously I don't have any means to pay for it. Anything that I could just put on my computer, and then maybe just run this. If I do still have an error in the coding, I'm going to test whether or not that has collision. Because if I still have an error in the coding, then it would be perfect if I just copy and pasting it over. share. So you can, maybe somebody else can figure out how to do this. Pretty tough. Hopefully my voice is not being drowned out by the sound effects and music of this right now. If there was a way to tell, I wouldn't be able to tell right now. Nice. I need that health. This is kind of a continuation of the first level, if you notice. I'm not quite sure why I wanted to do it like that. Because I just wanted some kind of neat sense of continuity or something. Here's the boss. It's a big-ass slime orb guy. Here's the part where the bullet patterns become more intricate. At coding at this point, but I actually knew how to code bullet patterns. You're not gonna hear it. Okay, for this next one, you're probably not gonna hear any music. Actually, it's going to like loop very far ahead. Now you're gonna see the ridiculous monstrosity that is the third stage, which is Uncanny Town. Get ready.
Shit. Well, this ain't gonna be pretty.
This I originally intended this to be the land where the letter I robots came from. A land where everything is uncanny, like mannequin faces and stuff. Yeah, that was supposed to loop, but of course, because of the fucking music shit, that's wrecked as well. Okay, now we got these guys. There's two versions of these guys. There's the fast ones that shoot only a few bullets, and then there's the slow ones that shoot lots of bullets. Well, at least we get to hear the music one last time before it goes quiet. Here's just, yeah. Looks like I cleared out most of the enemies here. Look at those cute little letter I robots, though. And I love how they just become a twisted mess every time you beat them. I think you can see just like, oh, there it goes. You can see that there's also those big monster enemies, or just the original, the first stage, but just like creepier. That's another thing that I can put in this. Another fun fact, the walls from What's Game is meant to be in this game as well. And there's the ones that shoot a lot. the more challenging enemies of this, especially this thing. I love how they explode in a... I love how the way they explode when you beat them. Oh, you gotta run over to this other side. Whoa. Nice, got some bonus points there. There goes the music again. I gotta readjust because my fucking foot I gotta find the key. Thank goodness those things despawn. There's the town section of Uncanny Town. There is a lot of backtracking going on with the way that things shoot points. That's something that's obviously going to be improved in the next game. So probably I'm being heard much easier. Shit. Yeah, this attack is a little RNG heavy. score is currently at 2,993. The way things score is a little all over the place. Never gotten to completely make a scoring system out of this. Yeah, that's a pretty grating version of the music. There were 3 versions. The first one was the beautiful version that got completely destroyed because of fucking Force Windows update. Thank you for that. Alright, let's not die to these stupid spikes. Alright, now there's gonna be a jumping thing. Eh. There's a secret over here. Oh yeah, there was a secret over here. Fuck. Do I have the key? Oh wait, I do have the key. Stupid lag spikes. Alright. And this one you gotta dodge the explosion things. You can't just have it blocked in this stage. So you gotta dodge it with the platforms. So the hitbox of the character is kind of in the lower half of his body and very thin. I make it bound outside of the blocks to make it seem like the hitbox is bigger. To make the hitbox land more instead of just kind of like phasing inside the blocks, while also having a smaller hitbox to dodge the bullets. I'm not doing any of this shit. Oh yeah, this thing goes up here. This key over here. I think there might be something over here. Nah, there isn't. Hopefully half of my video didn't get drowned out by the sound. close to him to activate him over there. But if he were on the other side of the level, it would do it much farther. Alright. I know it's hard to see right here, but the face is the only thing that you can get hit by, so you have to go under him to, this guy in order to, survive one of his attacks. Look at how he's just a giant letter I robot, though. This one's meant to be very hard. Oh, shit. Have to go get some more health. Shit. Ah, shit. Fuck. Come on, I want to get to the 4th stage. So I can show you. Alright. Gotta quickly get to the light. This attack is so much harder up here. This attack's fucked. Oh shit, I actually beat him! Okay, there is supposed to be music here, but that ain't gonna happen. So this is the 4th level. The music wasn't really special in this level either, so not missing too much. Wonder if I can actually get to the boss of this one, though. I'll have to not fucking die. Oh, here's the wire stress mosquitoes. I call it that because they move in a wire stress pattern. Oh, there he is. Shit. Can't just get close to there. Oh yeah, you have to shoot its top. What the fuck? That is weird. That's the third wire stress mosquito. Got it. Nice. Too fast. It's gonna take a while for him to clear away. Alright. Oh shit. Oh, I love this enemy. Oh, there's the plant enemy. That was a cool thing that I did. A cool effect I did, where I made it explode, and then every time it hits the itself, it explodes as well. So it just creates a chain reaction of it exploding down like that. Fuck! Oh. God damn it! Well, I hope you enjoyed me actually playing this game. I'll one day maybe find a way to get this over on Game Maker Studio 2, but until then, guess I'll make other games.